when the Dutch people speak of who freed them from the torment and deprivation of their Nazi oppressors, they will forever answer the Canadians.
Harper spoke about the special relationship between Canada and Holland. Victory in Europe Day is an important event in all the European countries that were occupied by Nazi Germany during the Second World War. It's an important day for Canadian veterans, too. The CBC's Jeff Semple explains why.
Well, about 1,000 people gathered here today at the Groesbeek Canadian War Cemetery in the Netherlands. The crowd sitting amongst these thousands of white gravestones marking the spots where Canadians are buried. This ceremony today marking 70 years since Canadian troops helped to liberate the Netherlands from Nazi occupation, a fight that cost more than 7,600 Canadian lives. At the ceremony, a children's choir from Victoria, BC, sang the Canadian war poem In Flanders Fields. The wife of Canadian Prime Minister Stephen Harper, Laureen Harper, addressed the crowd, quoting a war veteran who described, she said, the relationship between the Canadians and the Dutch as the great love story of the Second World War. As the Dutch starved under Nazi rule, Canadian warplanes dropped food supplies to their communities. The Dutch royal family sought refuge in Canada during the war, and the Canadian military played a central role in taking and reclaiming the Netherlands for the Dutch people. A number of Canadian veterans who served here during the war returned today for the ceremony. Many of them now into their late 80s and 90s admit that this will likely be their last visit here. This is one of several ceremonies taking place in the Netherlands this week to ensure that the memory of that sacrifice outlives those who served here. Jeff Semple, CBC News, Groesbeek, the Netherlands.